HCIP-Cloud Service Solutions Architect V3.0 H13821_V3.0-ENU exam dumps questions are the best material for you to take and pass this test. Share some Huawei H13821_V3.0-ENU exam dumps questions and answers here. 1. Among the campus solutions of the Intelligent Edge Platform IEF, which one does not belong to the scope of IEF for distribution and management? A. Third-party edge applications. B. Third-party hardware gateway. C. Edge AI algorithm. D. Edge IoT. 2. In the Kubernetes cluster, Ingress provides an externally accessible URL for the service and routes access traffic to the back-end service. Which of the following statements about Ingress is correct? A. Because Ingress can expose ports or protocols, it is more convenient to access than service and Ingress. B. If you need to use the Ingress function, you must first install the Ingress controller on the Kubernetes cluster. C. You can set an external domain name in the service, and then access the Ingress through the domain name, and then access the back-end service. D. Ingress is a containerized object that manages external access to services in the cluster. The typical access method is SSH. 3. Which of the following does not belong to the ECS specification type? A. Memory optimized. B. Customized performance type. C. CPU accelerated type. D. High performance computing. 4. Users can deploy various services through the Elastic Cloud Server ECS according to their needs, but it does not mean that they can use the cloud server to perform any operations. Which of the following descriptions about the use of Elastic Cloud Servers is correct? A. Build a crawler environment on the Elastic Cloud Server to collect various data. B. Use the Elastic Cloud Server to launch a network attack on the external system to test the stability of the system. C. Use Elastic Cloud Servers to build services such as private servers or unaudited cross-border VPNs. D. To meet new business requirements, switch the operating system of the Elastic server. 5. Cloud Native 2.0 is a new stage of enterprise intelligence upgrade. Enterprise cloudification has moved from on-loud to in-cud, becoming a new cloud-native enterprise. Which of the following descriptions about Cloud Native 2.0 is wrong? A. The enterprise's new business capabilities are built on the basis of cloud native, making it born in the cloud. B. Existing capabilities are inherited in an unbreakable way and organically synergized with new capabilities. See the full life cycle of applications. Data and AI is completed on the cloud, making it longer than the cloud. D. Using cloud container services to provide services belongs to Cloud Native 2.0. 6. Which of the following descriptions about bare metal server BMS is wrong? A. Bare metal servers and virtual machines have virtualization overhead, resulting in a certain loss of computing performance. B. Bare metal servers are dedicated computing resources for users, and support VPC and security group isolation. C. Bare metal servers are currently divided into two types according to the CPU architecture: x86 instances and Kunpeng instances. D. The billing mode of BMS is yearly and monthly, and does not support pay-as-you-go. 7. Huawei Cloud provides public network NAT gateway service and private network NAT gateway service. When using the public network NAT gateway, you need to pay attention to its constraints and limitations. In the following description of the precautions for the public network NAT gateway, which one is wrong? A. Only one SNAT rule can be added to each subnet in the VPC. B. When the cloud host is configured with the elastic public network IP service and the public network NAT gateway service at the same time, the data is forwarded through the public network NAT gateway. C. A VPC supports associating multiple public network NAT gateways. D. A port of a cloud host corresponds to a DNAT rule, and a port can only be mapped to one EIP. It cannot be mapped to multiple EIPs. 8. Which of the following descriptions about various network cloud services is wrong? A. The NAT gateway is the window between the VPC, the Internet, and the private network, and supports cross-subnet deployment and cross-AS deployment. B. VPC endpoint can enable connections between different VPCs, enabling cross-VPC service access. C. Cloud Resolution Service DNS allows services in the cloud to access the public network. D. Elastic Public Network IP supports binding with NAT gateway. 9. During the experimental operation, engineer Xiao Li found that the files written after the container was running had disappeared after the container was restarted. After checking the running status of the container, no abnormal error was found. Which of the following causes is the most likely? A. No persistent storage is mounted for the container. B. The local storage space of the container image is full. C. The Kubernetes cluster is abnormal. D. There is a problem with the file system in the container. 10. Which of the following descriptions about the microservice architecture is wrong? A. Advocate dividing a single application program into smaller service units by function, and using a general lightweight mechanism for communication between services. B. Can flexibly use different tools to deal with suitable scenarios. C. The microservice architecture is upgraded and released on a yearly and monthly basis, which is longer than the release cycle of the SOA architecture. D. Frequent communication between business modules of the microservice architecture requires high network stability.